In this part we are going to start checking on Faith's area, and I will be joined by Boba Fett again.
Yeah, I thought I was done killing everybody. This is where's the mayor? Give me your key.
Who is currently playing Fallout 4 by the sounds of it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to mug the mayor, but home plate.
I'll send you an invite ready.
I don't get swatters.
No, screw it. I'll just go to the elevator. Wait. I can't save yet. Oh my god.
Get out of here. Give me a second. I gotta get out of this place before
No rush.
I save.
Okay, so I have a shotgun, my pink rifle, and my revolver, an aluminium baseball bat, and a normal baseball bat.
Alright, invitation time. Let's get on that.
I'm gonna see what upgrades I can get for the shotgun. Ooh, SWAT silver, that's kinda cool. I might buy that. And I'll buy the extra bullets in the clip. And I'll buy the reflex sight. That looks a bit better. We have Jess Black with us, and we're just going to find a mission. Unless I have one, which I usually don't. I don't. Exit this way.
I think it's fair to say that Miss Martian is an underrated character in the DC universe. While she's been fairly prominent in the Young Justice animated series and now the Supergirl live-action CW show, despite deviating.
I want to get into that game, but the combat's so bad.
What game's that?
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah.
Like, the story's good, but the combat is just,
I'm gonna buy the army helicopter. And then spawn it.
Dragon Age Origins. Alright, what weapons do I got? Got a machine gun, got me some arrows, 9 arrows left.
Gun it.
Okay.
That was weird. The helicopter just randomly blew up. That's strange.
By the way, I did see you throw explosives.
What? Nah. My hand slipped.
That's all good.
I need to get some ammo. Fuck it. Let's just go with what I got.
I don't mind waiting if you want.
I'll finish Jess back. Nope, Jess is not back.
Okay, so we're all in? Yeah, I see your pink gun.
Yep. Oh, I just jumped out.
No, you didn't. I see
Nah,
you.
just kidding, I'm still here.
I see your revolver in the screen. So yeah,
Can I lean
guys.
out? No, you can't lean out.
in this part, me and Baba will be trying to take on Faith's area and see how big of a dent we can make. I believe so. Yeah, we killed John. We killed Jacob.
John, Jacob, Hammersmith. That's an old song right there.
All right.
Don't know if I ever heard it. Oh, what happened? Oh.
I thought this would be slightly faster, to be honest.
I mean, it kinda is. Faster than walking.
Yeah.
Well, the cockpit's like glitching out. Jeez.
Damn them Far Cry glitches. I haven't really experienced any in this game so far. Like, I was playing with my cousin, helping him do a bit of his story, and he got glitches, but I've never actually experienced any on my own personal playthrough.
Yeah, the cockpit is like twitching. I'm trying to open up the map now. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's shaking.
There's no even fast travel to.
Nah, we kind of just...
it's twitching. Everything's twitching.
Thank God this ain't a Twitch stream.
I'm gonna jump out and try to grapple on the helicopter.
Okay. Good luck. I will stop.
You gotta get over here. I gotta land first. It's hurting my eyes with all the twitching. Land, son!
Okay.
And... almost... and there we go.
Yeah, it is like jittering on my screen a bit as well.
Alright. There we go. Let's go. Now it's not twitching, which is good.
Oh.
Plus, this is just way cooler to ride like this. Destroy the statue.
I destroyed the statue.
Yeah, blow it up.
No, I did. I blew it up. It says enter the statue. Yeah. Did you want to enter it and do that part, and then I can air support if need be.
What do we gotta? Alright, I guess I'll go get in there, see what goes on.
There's a, like,
one down.
Joseph thing, religious Bible at the top.
3 down. 4 down.
Oh yeah, air support, this is cool. Ah, there you are.
I'm shooting rocks at them, that's why. Alright, what am I doing?
At the very top there's a book that you have to steal and then burn, I think.
Oh, wow, okay, that's funny. This is one hella slow ladder.
Yeah. It'd be easier if I could just shoot it with a chopper and burn it that way. But you have to grab it first.
There we go.
Whoa, okay. Attack chopper's inbound. I win. Okay.
Patrol say there's more choppers headed your way. Stay sharp.
I see some more bad guys.
Am I still not on the top floor? Oh Jesus.
No, there's a few floors up.
Oh damn. Oh god.
It's alright, it's just me.
Oh, there's a med kit right there.
I see a chopper over here, I'm gonna get it. Hell yeah. Boom!
And
Wait
jump.
for it, wait for it.
How many floors are there? God.
You're just over halfway up. It's a tall statue. I don't know why they don't get you to like grab the thing when the statue is intact. They tell you to destroy it first, that would make more sense.
Glad you couldn't just like drop me off at the very top.
I could have done that, I didn't think. You've literally one floor more left to go.
Oh no, 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 no! That sucks.
2 floors.
Yeah, I fell down.
If you want, I can come close and you can grapple on and you're basically there
I got
now.
this.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I see what it is. I hate heights so much.
The blue thing is usually what you grab onto. There's another one there. And you're golden. Oh wait. Wait.
What do I do now? Oh.
I see enemies.
There we go.
Uh oh, is that gonna chuck me out of the helicopter? Yep.
Got the pupper. Burn it, son.
And it's gone. Oh no, I'm still in the trouble.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come grapple. Leave me over the fates.
Coming up. And here I am.
Oh god, no, she
Get the impression we're gonna drug out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, am I drugging out? Are we drugging out? Oh god, everything's swinging.
That was fucking beautiful. Joseph C is gonna be shitting bricks.
You really are swinging. You.
She'll need to answer for that.
Is it blissing out for you too?
Yeah. It is. So Hope County Jail, maybe?
Oh, there you go.
Whoever you are.
Yep.
Listen, there's a bunch of us holed up at the
Oh no.
county jail and ready to kick
Oh no.
some peggy ass. We could really use someone like you. Come
Oh
on,
god.
if you get the chance.
Yep, getting in the helicopter. Also into the blades.
Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good.
I'll swing it up. Oh god. Everything's all blurry.
We might escape it if we are far enough, but I don't know if that works.
Almost there.
Just another 700 meters.
600. Oh no, 670. I'm gonna Google what that place is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, I think that's them dead. Attack choppers for the win.
Oh, it's in the mayor's office. Alright.
Oops, that's an innocent dead.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Virgil Minkler at the Hope County Jail. We need help. I repeat, we need help. The Peggies are trying to break down the gate. If there's anyone nearby, hurry. I don't know how much longer we have.
Right, we're at the jail.
Oh, we're supposed to be shooting people? Or I was watching
Yeah.
this video.
Oh, that's grand. Cutscene. There's a lot of thingy ammo here.
West side, watch your back. They're coming up the west side.
We've got any explosives. Dynamite! Suck on this. Yeah.
They got past us. They're on the walls. Coming your way.
Not if I can help it.
Let's go for that gun.
They broke inside. Look out. They're coming to you.
Nope. Shotgun Sally's on the go.
Nope.
Fuel truck incoming. Take it out.
Stop that truck. Head for the gate.
Oh.
Oh, you're doing something. Oh, too soon.
Oops, sorry. My bad. I tried for a second one, I forgot it's the remote one, not the proximity.
Oh, what's this? Hello, arrows. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah. It's easy enough when there's just one person, but when there's two,
Roger.
they're screwed.
Well, there's somewhere inside. Footy was using it last to get on it. You're with me. Let's start
Oh yeah, so YouTubers.
Get the folding doors outside.
I actually plan on getting a camera soon. That's the next thing on my list.
Problems?
I used to have a camera. Didn't really use it.
So I can share my, like, transition properly with people. Still gonna be doing my gaming though.
Worried I get bored.
Are you gonna introduce us? We're just gonna stand around here all awkward and shit.
Language.
Oh, fuck off, Virgil. Not today.
I have told you a vulgar mind is a sign of... You're not wearing your button.
No, I'm not wearing it.
I need a casualty report. We're cougars.
We're really not.
Look, I'm wearing my button. The sheriff is wearing his button.
And this person is... And who is this person?
Sorry, who is this? This is one of my deputies.
Close
I
enough.
thought you said your deputies were taken.
Well, this one wasn't. They gave it Eden's Gate a hell of a time from what I hear.
That's so. Well, I hope you plan
I'm
on
all out of tea and I'm all out of fucks.
for freeloaders.
I might have to.
Tracy's all right when she gets to know you.
I might have
About the work,
to...
though. Plenty to be done around here. Just ask around.
I wish there was a way I could set my actual picture that I have as my profile picture on this broadcast. It just shows my gamer avatar thing.
Okay then.
Like the picture I took the other day with the pigtails. I would set that one as my picture in the top right.
I'll have to figure that out later. I think I screwed myself over.
Oops.
Hell of a job out there, but Faith doesn't like disobedience. We got word there's an armed patrol cruising the river, and it sounds like she's called in the Chosen.
Oh, there's a note here.
Cull has to offer.
Well, mountains.
Be careful out there.
I think you just have to re-equip them.
Gonna make you hallucinate, and if you breathe it for too long, well,
It's never done that before. It's
blink the
weird.
marshal.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh. Yeah, good point. I don't have mine either. Glitch, maybe? Well, guys, that's our first official glitch of Far Cry.
Oh, mine. The door's locked. How do we get out of here?
I
We're
don't
locked
know.
in here.
I'm just going to read a note quickly. Vet's notepad. The roadkill test confirmed my worst fear. I don't think her mind can be recovered once it's been overexposed to the agent. Note to self, write up detailed findings later. I need to do more research to be sure. Maybe if I can't kill the angels, I can do something else to help them. Or us. I'll need more samples of the agent and biological material it's affected. I'll have to try. As overwhelming as the day-to-day cases are, this is something I can do. I know it.
Yeah,
That's-
so all the doors are locked.
That's one of my note voices. Okay. Do we talk to the sheriff? I remember last time I was here,
I
On the
can't
other
talk to the
profile,
sheriff,
I
but...
punched the sheriff.
To be honest, never thought I'd see you again.
Oh, there we go.
I just remember fog. Walking in a field. Then I saw her. You've seen her too, haven't you, Rook? Whatever she says, whatever she promises, it's a lie. Stay away from her, you'll end up
His
just
mustache looks weird. Never mind.
bliss.
Sorry, what was that?
Forget.
Oh, I thought his mustache was missing. Like half of it.
You just want to stay there forever. It isn't real. None of it.
Because the lighting over here looks like he's missing half of it.
If you found me, I'd still be out there. Sort of
Yeah.
sea of bliss. Prison in my own head. Those two saved my life. These cougars, good people, but they're hanging on by a thread. We gotta help them, Rook.
Yeah, I'm kicking the guy off his bed.
Someone else will. One last thing. We had a doctor.
You see this? He's like
Yeah, I
floating.
do.
Guy went missing a couple hours ago. Don't know why, don't know how. Keep an eye out for him, would you?
The rest of America ought to learn to yield glad the evidence won't take fault.
Let us out or I
How
smack
bad
you.
my weapons?
Oh, I've got mine back as well.
Unlock it. I will shoot you in the face. I don't like being confined.
Oh,
There we go.
Mostly keeps to herself.
Out of my way.
Well, he's Virgil. I don't care much for
God.
politicians. Do what you can to help him out. I'll be in touch.
no, there's a shop here if you want more ammo.
I think I'm gonna switch my weapons around.
Job at the jail.
Nah, I'm good. Alright.
Yeah, I think I'll keep an eye out for now.
Alright, we're gonna do one of these main missions. There's two of them over here.
Okay. So I need to talk to them, don't I? I do.
Yep, because I can't.
Wrong way. This way? It is this way.
There's the sheriff.
Can we talk a minute?
Oh, you're talking to her. Okay.
I'll activate both.
She took everything from me. My job, my marriage, even my son. All because of that bliss. You're one of us now. A cougar. We're a team that helps each other. I need your help right
I
now.
love cougars.
You know about our water treatment plant?
Who doesn't?
The cult took it and started pumping it full of bliss. You believe that? Right into the drinking water. What kind of monster does that? Well, she's not getting away with it.
I'm gonna wait outside.
I tell you straight, we're gonna shut it
Okay.
down fast. What do you say?
I don't have a say. You've got a mission, I need to do it. It's just how it is. Oh, he's like, what do you say? I was like, I don't get a say. If you give me a mission, I have to do it.
County jail's still safe, thanks to
Got a job that needs doing. The last 2 days we've had a few people go missing. And from what we can tell, they were lost to bliss. There's been rumors of some place run by Faith's favorites. The kind of place nobody comes back from. Torture, drowning.
Where's this guy pointing a gun at me?
Oh, because I shot one of them. And now
Alright,
they're attacking.
keep your gun holstered. Good. Well,
You guys gonna go? I will take you all on.
okay, fine. So that's how you want to play, that works for me.
Taking out the resistance.
Thanks.
Oh, I think everyone's dead. No, there's a guy over there.
Chef, you gonna talk yet?
As I was saying,
What? Fuck you, hitting me with a baseball bat. You're not recovering from that. I'm gonna kill all of you and make sure you can't be revived. You signed your own death warrant. This prison now has executions.
Yeah, it kind of started because I just shot somebody, and then they all started trying to. They tried turning on me. Like, what did I do? Come on now.
Exactly. Oh yeah. I think they're okay now. Chef, continue saying
Well,
what you...
I think they're all dead. That's why.
okay.
Yeah.
As I was saying, torture, drownings,
Sacrifices.
People say anyone who doesn't know the faith slowly winds up there. I think we got a real problem on our hands, and check it out. Someone who can handle themselves if it turns out to be more than just stories. Be careful, Ron.
Aye. Let's do his mission first. Right.
Reach the misery.
Funny that, bliss and misery. Like, get out of my way, you have 3 seconds or I shoot you in the head, and you're good. Girl's got a job to do, you can't impede that. Geronimo!
Where did it spawn?
Where?
Ass, whatever. Oh, helicopter, even better. Why
Oh,
spawn a
yeah.
car when you can get a helicopter?
Exactly. Do you want to spawn yours or me spawn the army one? I don't mind.
That's the one I have, is the army one.
Is it? Maybe if we both spawn one. Double chopper
What
trouble.
the hell? You try, I guess. That's weird.
Do you want to spawn 2 separate or just one? I don't mind.
I just tried spawning mine, didn't work.
It's probably because I jumped on it and spawned and was spawning mine.
No, because I did it before you got here. My car didn't spawn, the helicopter didn't spawn either.
Oh. Well, that's weird. Okay.
That was weird.
You can fly if you want, I don't mind.
I'm good. It's in the back showing.
Fair enough. Wait, that's not hostile. Oh look, Bliss again. This can't be good.
Oh, plane, this whole helicopter is lagging. There we go, now it's smooth.
Is someone shooting this? Or is that you shooting?
That's
Guessing it's
me.
you.
Other thing, what happened?
So you're being attacked by wolves.
Oh, nothing's happening.
Okay. Onwards and upwards, does he say? See if we can detect this place on the way past. Yes, we can. Well, now we're hearing voices.
Brooke, I don't think those were rumors. The scout team just reported in a cult priestess is spotted heading your way. Can't be a coincidence.
Oop.
You only have a few minutes to secure that area. Move carefully in there. They probably have hostages.
They got hostages, huh?
You got Pinky and a chopper, that's all the backup you'll ever need. Run or attack. Oh wait, it's them that need backup. Yeah, they're right.
I don't see nobody. Who the hell is this person?
To me it says secure the area.
Looking, I don't see nobody.
Maybe this.
Oh god.
Okay, I was a little low there. There's a guy near the bottom.
Where?
I see him. I can't see him. Die,
Oh,
bitch.
reinforcements. reinforcements.
Fuck your reinforcements.
More over there. And big guy, yeah, heavy guy. There you go.
We got boats on the way. We're coming to you.
Boats.
Oh, don't worry, this shit's defended.
Mount the mountain wherever you are, little boat.
I thought that the boats were on our side. Come on, little
I don't
boats.
see none.
Me neither. Unless they're a long way out.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure it goes right where my gun can't turn. That's
I hope you're ready, Rook. If our timing's right, that priestess is gonna arrive any second.
Not if I can help it.
hey, there ain't hospitals. What hospitals?
Rook, Sheriff here. I got the word he killed Faith's priestess. It might not seem like much, but with her out of the picture, the misery's days are numbered. One less place for Eden's Gate to terrorize these poor people.
32 minutes and we're already wrecking up shop.
Oh, there were no hostages here, though.
Hey, Rook, Sheriff.
What list?
That's right, you've been freeing our people from the cult. Wish I had 10 of you, this fight would already be over.
You've got 2 and that's good enough.
Out there. Face our people are torturing them or turning them into angels. Scrambled eggs, as Tracy says. You find them, Rook. Set them free so they can come home.
Up and away! Oh, God.
Nope. Fuck you, Faith, we're getting out of here. See, I see bad guys. Somewhere. Let's try that. Right, next place.
You've been blessed. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
He's about to get kidnapped again.
Yeah. Wait, I see the enemy vehicles.
Who are you shooting at?
Vehicles down there. And there's one too. Well, you're in the water now. Clean yourself off. Okay, so we just have to save hostages. Hostages where? Let's do that
sure.
one that actually has an objective. Ooh, vehicle to blow up.
I got stuck in a tree. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Landed on an angel.
You okay?
No, I landed on an angel, like I killed him.
Okay.
Save hostages 10 out of 14. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, I'm headed towards that marker.
Okay. I'm your air support then in that case.
Oh god, they tipped the car over.
Hey, Deputy. Thanks for hitting those bliss transports.
That's Green Lake there.
These people are using
quite
those
pretty.
trucks and boats to ship it all over
To the right there's a Green Lake. It's quite
You'll
pretty.
be doing a lot of good if you destroy any more you find.
There's a hostage here.
Say if these folks are making something that
I
kills
think I got one of them.
well, they deserve whatever killing comes
Hit him with the
to their
car.
door. You get my meaning?
War on drugs. Oh. He's
Oh no,
off
I'm
me.
going red, I'm going red. I'm coming.
Down too far from me.
Ah, okay. For a second I thought it died. That's another hostage saved.
Swing down a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, I'm good. Let's go.
And away we go. Oh, bison are over here.
Tree! Oh, God.
Oh, you're still swinging.
Oh, yeah. Where's my cat back? Oh,
Sweet.
cat's back. I'll be back. I'm gonna say hi to my cat.
Okay. Leo's obviously a boy, so it's not Leo. So it's the other one. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, reload guns. Might get time. No, don't blow the chopper up. We don't need that shit. Maybe a tactical retreat or something like that. Hide behind the trees for a minute whilst we...
Oh, I'm back.
I don't know how, but you're on the ground down there now. I must have got too close to the ground.
Find the way into the pump room.
Can I shoot the door down?
Need the key.
Key.
Is this in the key too? Oh, come on. Are they all locked? Locked.
That key looked like it might have had a lock on. I'm not sure.
Emergency exit only. What the hell? There's something here, but I can't read it.
Hear the word. The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith. Join her priestesses at this shrine to hear Joseph's word. Together we will return to the garden.
Oh, just a shrine then?
So how do we get in here?
I don't know.
Locked, emergency exit only. Okay.
Oh, UK Bandit?
Wait, emergency exit. I'm getting the impression we have to actually go down to go
that freaked me out.
up. Which cat is it that is the female one? I'm taking it Leo is the
The
male.
little white one.
Yeah. It's the one you found, right?
No, that's, the gray one is, black one is the one I found.
Oh. There's like a thing here. A way in, but...
Oh, hey, maybe if we dive down in the water.
Although, I don't know.
Oh, UK Bandit?
Ah.
Nope. I'm right where you are.
Okay.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
I was kind of worried about coming in here because I thought like there being that much bliss around, something would happen to us if we came down here, but so far so good. Ah yeah, this looks like the right place.
Here's a ladder. Wait, what the? Oh. Thought we were right back where we started. I'm like, what?
But you can't stop the bliss.
Yeah, faith, whatever.
Well, we just blow it up? Alright.
Oh, okay. Well, this is why I'm here. Emergency exit unlocked. Okay, so that's one. I take it we drop back down in to get to the other way.
I think the same thing with the other one.
Alright. Wait, they're draining the water. Oh, good. That makes it easier.
Yep.
It's not this way that I went. That's the wrong way. You're still swimming somehow. This can't be that way then.
Maybe this one?
That one over there, as far as I can tell, didn't need anyway. So if the water raises back up, maybe it does now. Wait, no. On the right side there, there's a thing you can grab onto. Yeah. But this is just a garage-like area, so I don't know.
Hey, we're back.
Let's try, Ooh, hang on. What if one of these leads into that one?
Here.
Yeah.
Because I was keeping that in there while I could do this. She was making some weird noises. She's like...
So now what? Isn't it? Nearly. Yes.
Destroy the Pontonese building. How is this
No.
Diamond?
I did, but I fell in the water. And then the grenades I chucked through in the water with me, I was scared. That's us.
Ah, I'm drowned. Oh no.
So I'm getting the chopper. Are you nearby? Ah, no, 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 she can't take us. We need to fly away.
In the ground, no! How do I get out of here?
The door should be open now.
There's no exit.
There's no ladder, but you jump up the same way you did
Oh, there you
before.
go. Ah, it's like there's no exit either. Oof, almost died there.
Huh? What's hitting me?
Oh, there's some guy down here.
Ah, nice.
Oh, there we go. Trying to get open over this fence.
Can I smash the fence? There you go. Problem solved. In?
Oh, what are you doing now?
What have we got left to do? War on drugs. Destroy Gate drug boats. Okay. That looks like it could be fun. If you just find a body of water and destroy any boats we see.
Oh, man. Mopping off for a bit, my eyes are hurting.
Okay.
Probably just gonna jump out the helicopter and go out with style. Yeah! Oh, I survived.
Oh. Wow.
I landed in the bliss water. Yeah, I will catch you later.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Peace.
I get
I don't think that appears on the stream when someone leaves the party. I think it's just a black line. See, I have notifications off, but yeah. Anyway guys, so because this has only been 48 minutes and I don't think that's fair on you guys for what I would call a stream, I believe we should continue playing. And someone's trying to snipe me. No, no, that's bad. Screw you and your sniper. I sense other enemies nearby. Oh, it's an angel. It was an angel. I know angels are supposed to glow in real life, maybe, but I don't think they glow green. I just need... sorry about that stream. Okay, so destroying supply boats, that's the objective. An enemy there. Save hostages, 12 out of 14, so we've nearly done that, which is also good. I'm not seeing many boats to destroy, though. Drug boats and drug trucks. Oh, there's trucks too. Is that a drug boat? No, it isn't. Must be a bus. Under the bridge. Don't think that's a drug boat, but we'll find out. Whoopsie daisy. I find this chopper is cool as hell. especially like with how low I'm flying to the water. I'm actually basically in the water. Ooh, can we do another under bridge? I think we can. Oh yeah. Actually, I believe I was in the water there for a second, but cool. Okay. That was not a drug truck. Really? Time to shine. Yeah. Is that a drug boat? It's white. No, that's not. Oh wait, it says that was a drug boat. I have to be honest, stream. I don't know what the supply trucks will look like, although it says I've destroyed one. Maybe it's a flatbed or a pickup. There, probably enemies there. Let's see. So you're hanging people now. That's never been done before. Wink, wink. Wait, is that a convoy? Maybe that's one of the drug trucks. Maybe not, let's find out. He's a civilian, so... No, he's not. He's a civilian, the other guy. Stay away from the civilian. I actually have to land, don't I? I don't like this, but okay, let's do it. There you go, mate. Yeah, that's right, take his gun. And I'll take his money. So I'm not even gonna waste ammo doing that. I don't need to. Not when I got this baby. I'm gonna chase you down the road. Yeah, that was not according to plan, but it still went cool. Someone is shooting me. A few people are shooting me. Okay, where are you? Right, spray and pray method. I don't know if that killed him, but don't I feel like a boss? Wait, you? It was you? It's all you, baby, and you're dead. There's a drop boat. Yes, okay, so... Flying a helicopter is like one of the most fun things I do in games. To be fair, aside from customizing my character. Obviously, the most fun thing for me to do is to customize characters and go for all the pretty outfits and stuff. But just after that, like if that wasn't an option, my next most fun thing to do would be probably flying helicopters and shooting the shit out of shit. In a sense, have I just done the mission? Oh no, that was an armed convoy. Well, it is a mission, but not the one that I was on. a drug boat. Yeah. No. No retaliation for you. I'm either going to do something very dumb or very smart here. I don't know if this makes me a show-off or an idiot, but we'll find out. I'm actually in the water. Okay, well that was hella cool for me. I'm actually struggling to find the other two boats. I mean, I suppose it's possible they could be down the waterfall, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a cultist or a normal person. It looks like a normal person. Yeah, that's right, run. You're free! You are free, my friend!
Let me be the first to thank you, Rook. You managed to track down all our missing persons. I'm gonna have to stop calling you Rookie. It's no small deed. Outstanding job. Maybe.
Nice, I think that was one of the missions I had to do. And this looks like it could be a supply truck. Oh, it's a van. The supply trucks are vans now. No, they're not. Well, you're free. Whistling Beaver Brewery. Can I take it from the air?
Send back up to deal with those sinners!
Fuck you and your alarms. Your many, many alarms. Huh. So... fuck off too. Where am I being shot from? That's where I'm being shot from. No! Damn it, that was scary. Well, if you're shooting a mortar, you're probably on this roof. Ah, there you are. Where's the next one? If you went for that mortar, I will destroy you. You're in the window. Nice, I've always wanted to do this. Strafing run on windows. Just like the movies, Dad. Okay, that was probably more fun for me than it was for you. But anyway, how many more of you can there be? In that window there? Ah, I see you. I see you on the roof. Yeah, that's how we do it. Good job, guys. Pardon me. I am actually kind of cold. I might nip in. I'll go over there and put the heating on the electric heater. Also, I'm thinking it might be a good idea for a cup of tea soon. Right, so the mission we were doing before we got sidetracked. Find and destroy the drug boats. Halfway decent beer. Sounds like a plan. Hit me up. I don't mind a beer. Not in excess, just... Actually, no, I don't really like beer. Depends what else they got. If they got Wicked, I'm good. It's the only alcoholic drink I really like. Live events. Wait, what? They're out now? Bear with me, people. Live events. Information is not currently available. Please try again later. But then, why did it say new rewards available when there are not new rewards available? I don't think they've fully updated it yet to work with them. Implemented. View hostile. You're on a green boat side. Assume civilian. No, stay in here. Vehicle. We take that out. Look, I blew your vehicle up. Take a hint. If I can blow up a car, do you think you're going to stand much of a chance? Civilian rescued. Oh no, that was a bad choice. Wait. I was getting shot from below. You and your speedboat, which isn't a speedboat, it's a jet ski. I don't know why, there's just something satisfying about flying under a bridge in any type of air vehicle, be it a helicopter or a plane. Ooh, bear with me guys, I've got a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. So... Oh, is that bliss pouring down a waterfall? I mean, I probably shouldn't go near it because it'll probably affect my vision, but... It's a bliss fall. Actually, that's probably... Faith's bunker or something. I mean, like, it's kind of defended. If you get near it, bliss pours out. As I will demonstrate. And it's a nice gate, it's got the cult symbols, so... I can only assume that that's probably the entrance to, like, wherever Faith is. And I ain't gonna show where that is on the map, just in case. If I'm right. Wait, is that a drug truck? Is that the drug trucks? I think it might be. Pronghorn. Right, who's shooting me? Someone in the bushes here by the looks of it. I don't know. I have to go under, it's a thing. There's a drug boat. Did you see the bliss explosion? My made-up word for an explosion caused by bliss. Oh, this is misery. I just shot one of our teammates. Whoopsie daisy, sorry. Girl got mistaken. And so... I actually could go do, I could go fly back to the main area for this area. The prison. That's gotta be a drug truck, like... They're not showing up as destroyed though, but that has to be a drugs truck. I mean, what else would you stick in there? It's just a trailer. An empty trailer, and why can I destroy it? Oh look, another cool outpost to take over. Well, in this scenario, we start by destroying the radios. The alarms, rather. Fuck you trying to turn on the alarms. No alarms, who's gonna help me now? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this stream at an hour and 30 minutes because... well, just because I think that's a decent level. Length for a stream. I mean, like, unless people have, like, all day to sit and watch a stream, which most people probably don't. I feel that an hour and a half is sort of kinda long, but it's short enough still that you can split it into a couple of parts. Like, you can watch half of it one day before bed or something, watch the next half of it when you wake up in the morning. That kind of thing, or watch half of it, eat your food, get some dinner, that kind of thing, and then whenever you get around to it, watch the second half. I mean, I appreciate, however, even if you only watch a video for like a minute or two, I understand people are busy and have a lot, like, not everyone can have depression and as such can spend their day playing computer games and trying to upload live streams and stuff. Like I can. Although I admit my live streams don't really take up that much of my day. Aside from the initial setting up the name, which can take a little while. Live streams, like broadcasting as they call it on PlayStation, isn't that bad. So, I mean, it's relatively quick and easy compared to if I was to edit my videos, which one day I might do. But the thing is, I'm not famous, I don't really have a cool intro. All I have as an intro is, hi guys, welcome to Pinky Plays, and then whatever game we're playing, and whatever part. I believe this is part 7, by the way. I haven't checked, I could load up my tablet and check, but I believe this is part 7. It is in the description, it's and the name. It's just that I have a short-term memory problem, so I forgot. There's a side mission here. I'm not going to stick exactly to 1 hour and 30 minutes, just in case anyone's wondering, like, when it gets 1 hour 30, am I just suddenly going to go, right guys, thanks for watching the stream, and then leave? No. I'm just trying to keep it to about that length. A couple of minutes here or there, 10 minutes. It's all, fine by me. Wanted, sinner, Pinky Marie. I am not a sinner, I'm a good girl. Okay, so, damn, I bet I had to die for your rug. That says Born to be Wild, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can't trust anything anyone says to me. Look how drugged up to my eyeballs I am on the game. By the way, I don't do drugs anymore. The only thing I do is I occasionally drink. And I smoke. The Path to Eden. Oh, I read that earlier. Money, dollar bills, yo. A dollar is what I need. I don't know the rest of the song, so I'm gonna ask you to not judge, please. Okay. From a ghost hunter. Let's put on the voice. An act of God took the lives of 16 people in this very hotel, and they want me to believe there isn't a single ghost here? Oh yeah. Sure, this whole country is completely eerie. There's even this wacky cult that owns some of the businesses. Funny little dudes and dudettes. Hot Springs Hotel is just dripping with paranormal activity. The ectoplasm is even manifesting as mist. I can't believe no one else in my circles has stumbled on this place. I bet I can get on TV if I contact the right people. Who am I gonna call? Ghostbusters! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Who am I gonna call? The Ghostbusters. Just making that little joke has actually made me quite happy. As lame as it was, I feel quite self-fulfilled for saying it. I'm sure some of you out there would have found it funny, had you seen this video. 204. I used to live in my first hostel. I was in room 203. 203. Let me in. I want to see if it's like my actual room in the hostel. Maybe that's less successful than I'd hoped. Breach and clear. Didn't work. Damn it. I knew it wouldn't. I was just trying to be... I don't know. If I find it entertaining, there's a chance someone else out there finds it entertaining. Oh, perfect parking of my helicopter. Drugged up to the eyeballs and I still managed to park it well. That is skill. Who are you? It's Peter Parker. Superman.
Prison who want to save Marshall Burke from the Bliss.
Yeah, that's more like it. My mic must have leant against my chest and turned itself down volume-wise. Headphones. Ooh, 301. Is that number important to me? No, if it was 340 it might be. The person who I am referencing knows who they are. Hotel key. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. And they're gonna try and catch me, aren't they? With their bliss grenades. Cult note, the only ghost I believe in is the Holy Ghost, alright? If there are any spirits in the hotel, they're holy spirits. Who are going to help us take Henbane River. I swear to the Father himself, if I get one more of you coming to me quivering about weird noises in the hotel, I'm going to send you back to the faith to be redistributed. Angels ain't afraid of no ghosts. And we could always use more angels. Fuck off. Sorry about that, like... The indecency, I was reading and you sneak up behind me and shoot me in the ass. Damn, man, get some manners. They shouldn't even call you a man, you ain't got no manners. Look at my amazingly shit sniping skills. I'd call that quick scope, but it really wasn't. It took like 6 shots. Quick scope isn't, I didn't even try. And you guys have just let them walk in and shoot me. You guys are screw-ups. Sally Crawford. It's just a thing of mine, but like, if a girl is called Sally, I think she should have a shotgun. Then I can call her Shotgun Sally. I'm probably not the first person to say that, but you know. I might be one of the first trans people to say that, maybe. Matters little to me. Okay, so I think I've been weird enough now. Let's get back in the chopper and leave. No, that was the right side. I ascend! Claptrap quotes. Wait, I could have dropped him through the roof like a... Oh, I see somebody. Hang on, the whole reason I went there was... The whole reason I landed was to talk to that person and get a side mission. It's because the bliss is like... messing with my head in real life as well as a game. So trippy as hell.
Damn fine job getting rid of those cultists. Maybe you can help me with something else too. You're not gonna believe me. There's a crazy-ass bear in Lydia's cave.
Lydia's cave.
Tried to turn it into some kind of weaponized super bear. Didn't work. And it got loose. It's nasty as all get out and tough. We sent a bunch of people to kill it, but none of them came back. I'm hoping you got...
Did you send someone in a chopper?
Please. Before it kills more people.
The Judge Bear. Let's do that. I've done the Judge, we've done the Judge Moose. I just have to find the way back out to the chopper. Yes, I went for like a World War II American chopper. I know you guys see me pick it, but... that's what this reminds me of. And it's why I picked it. Okay guys, so what we'll do, if this is easy, and I hope it is, we will fire rockets R1, free look. So why has it got 3 different weapon things? Ascend, descend, switch weapons, switch weapons. Oh, I see, there's 2 lots of rockets. Yes, that makes sense. Kind of. Let's go so I can... No, stop telling me about refilling all that ammo, I'm not interested. Okay, so, yeah. So, here's the bear we kill. But it's in a cave, so do I have to land and draw it out of the cave? Or can I, like, just bombard the cave and hope for the best? I'm guessing I probably have to land. And I... What? Try that now. Wait, they were flares? Oh wow, the chopper's not working properly. Well, I guess I'm gonna need that shotgun then, eh? Damn it. Bear, can you just come out and attack me? I know this is the cowardly way, but if you've tried facing a bear in this game, they're hard. And this one's a Judge Bear, which means it's even harder. Well, prepare to get my face mauled off. Oh damn, this is a deep cave. That did not work. It did work. Ah! There's the bear. Damn, you beautiful, son! Oh, okay. One of you's got to be the real thing. I'm guessing it's you. Get off me! F you! Just tell your dad to leave me alone. Although I am technically trying to kill him, so, you know. I know you... Oh, you are the real thing. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's a Wolverine. I thought it was a baby bear. It's not cute. It's not cute, it's a Wolverine. That can't be good. Wait, have you got anything I can steal? Shotgun ammo. Oh, nice. Because I definitely need that. Fake. 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 Real. Where you going, buddy? I don't want to play. Wow. Like, literally, wow. How in the hell did I survive that? Also, I'm amazed I haven't been kidnapped yet. Maybe it's because I'm using a chopper, so it's harder for her people to kidnap me, but... Yeah, wow. I'm pretty happy about the results so far. Most of the way through the area, well, about halfway. And we've still yet to use the yet to be drugged. I mean, look, the resistance marker is nearly 3/4, that's 3/4 of the way through. Sometimes I think I'm really funny, but I just realized I'm not. Yeah, I don't know, I mean... I actually feel like I'm doing a good job. Not of being funny, a good job of getting through the area. I want to shoot you and release the little people. And that is what I'm gonna do. Because we need to release the little people, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh no. Now, it would have to be now. No, Faith, just no. Well, my phone is about to die. I will have to charge that tomorrow, probably. Right, so I've not experienced being kidnapped by Faith yet. I just noticed that with each of the characters, every now and then you get kidnapped. As you do more and more of the, you strengthen the resistance, they attack you more and more.
I know you've heard stories about me. That I'm a liar. A manipulator. That I poison people's minds.
Is it just me, or does Faith kind of come across as a little girl?
Let me tell you.
Well, not little, but I mean like... Say my character's a fully grown woman.
Story.
So she's probably like... older than 20s, and then like... maybe 30s. And then you have Faith who looks like she's 18, but she looks young for her age, that kind of thing. And she's quite short in comparison to my own character. I don't think she's underage, but I think that she looks young. Anyway.
Abused by her family. She took to a needle throat. She was alone. She wanted to die.
Preaching to the choir here, Faith. Not anymore, like, but, you know. I've been there. I understand.
gave her hope and confidence. Her father showed her how special she was. She was full of love and light. He gave her a new family, one that accepted her just as she was. And
Huh.
no longer wished to die.
It's funny that.
She had been given purpose.
A new family that accepted her just as she was. No, don't get me wrong. I am...
One day, the father brought her here. He asked,
Me being trans, that made me think of the fact that I'm trans and accepted her as she was. Made me think of that part of me.
the young woman very much wished to live. I was scared. The father told her this was her test. He would have faith in her if she had faith in him. So she closed her eyes and left. The father kept his word. The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith.
Not the Marshal, come on. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's probably not a good idea for him to do whatever you're doing. Is there a lake below?
You must have faith. Let go.
Can I ignore it and not jump? Some parts of the game, if you don't act, you either fail them or, well, the start. I actually tried the start again on a different profile, where you handcuff the sheriff, handcuff Joseph Seed. And if you don't do it, you fail. The game ends. That's it. I mean, I get why the game ends, but it's cool. It's really cool that they left that in the game.
Accept the word of the Father into your heart.
I'm not accepting the word of this douchebag into my heart. Chapter 7. The Prophecy. I actually wonder what kind of symbol that is. Well,
Let your faith be your guide.
I can't really see anything happening aside from me doing what she says. I mean, I don't want to, but that is not a lake. How close can I stand to the edge without falling? There's a waterfall. Maybe if I run and jump I can land in the waterfall. I can't run.
Let your faith. I will give you purpose.
Land in the waterfall, come on, in the water. Wait, that's not water. And unless I do land in the water, but then I don't know. We'll see. This game, actually, I just realised. This game and a lot of the stuff that they say, like Nick Wright talking about family should come first and that kind of thing, and her saying about her family, her new family accepting her and her old family not accepting her as she was. This game is more emotional for me sometimes than I actually thought it might be. Like, it makes me think things. Well, there's the destroyed statue that we destroyed earlier.
Do you feel different? Do you feel alive? The first step is always the scariest.
Why,
Have faith in me. Follow the pilgrimage. Walk the path. See you soon.
I have to say, right, oh great. I have to say, like, these are the people that believed in Father Wright. So they had clearly jumped off the statue up there that was once. That was the book part there. So, I mean, they're the people that believed in Father. They're the people that believed Joseph Seed was right. So if Joseph Seed was right, why did he allow them to jump to their death? Surely they're the people that he wouldn't want to jump to his death, the people that did actually believe in him. Because I don't believe in him and I survived. Yeah, I've got smoke too, I'm smoking. Had my smoke. Anyway, yeah, so like this game, for me, has made me think of a lot of questions that, or make me think about a lot of stuff that I actually didn't at the start of the game think I would. So it's good.
Into our heart. Trust in the path and you'll find the answers you seek.
Okay guys, well I'm not going to end the stream here because... Oh look, it's a little bunny rabbit with horns. It's like a bunny elk. A bunny deer. It's a deer bunny. That's kind of cute. I'm just going to take a second and look at this bunny rabbit. Because girls love cute things and I do too. Hey little bunny. I wish I could pet you like I can the dogs. That'd be cool. Oh look. It's a white elk. I want to go pet the elk. Faith, I don't hate you as a character, but... Elks, come on. And there's a buffalo. Everything here is peaceful. I can understand why people would want to be here. Why they would choose it over reality.
Even those who fight against us seek salvation. You prove in fact. We all need guidance in times like these.
So we must be strong. We must be vigilant.
I'll truly understand.
Because those on the outside
I need to sneeze, I think, stream.
see what we have built here together.
One sec, I'll mute for a sec. You'll hear the gameplay though.
And they will come. And they will try to take from us all that we have built. They judge me.
What I wouldn't give to head this son of a bitch.
The things you have done.
I didn't sneeze yet.
People say that I'm crazy. But when you wake up in the morning, you look at the
Oh.
seams that
It just occurred to me I'm going to look back at this game and laugh. All the shit I'm going through at the minute. If ever I watch these streams again, which I might in the future,
Communities being torn apart.
I'll be able to look back and I'll be able to laugh at all the things that I thought were hard now. In the future will be so easy.
Impotent to act. Bullies are too adult to lead righteously.
Don't take his hand. Delusions of a madman.
see everything is coming to an end. You can feel that. I know you can. See, mankind is weak and vulnerable. And we are hurtling towards our destruction and no one is willing to do anything about it. I can see that. You can see. But we are not crazy. So what are we supposed to do? We just sit back and await the inevitable?
Yes, like decent human beings. Don't go destroying everything that...
Man, I saw what was coming and I chose to act, to lead, because society is broken. And the only way forward is to go back to the way things once were. Innocent and pure, so safe
Hmm.
You know, I can save you.
Huh. That just occurred to me as well, because I'm trying to quit cigarettes. When I look back at this as well, once I've quit cigarettes, they'll be funny from that perspective too. I'm gonna screenshot that, that's good. Alright guys, let's see where this leads us, and I think we're about ready to end the stream. Move a lot. Ah, bitch! No subtlety in that.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of us. Hey, Sheriff. A couple didn't make it back. Boys said... Anybody grab her? Grady, supposedly, but... Well, where the hell's Grady? You just relax. I'm back. I'll see you in the morning.
You come out of the blitz too fast. Shit's liable to scramble your fucking brains.
Okay.
Nice to see you, bud.
Damn. Read that note already.
Lost you to that bliss, deputy. Thank God for that sheriff of yours. See what you can do to help these folks out.
I don't want to go into the light. No way to end the stream, isn't it? I want to go to the light. Anyway, guys. For me, personally, this has been a good stream. I've had some fun. I've played around in the chopper. You guys have been here for that too. Or at least you will be in the future. So yeah, you guys have... I like you guys to experience the whole story with me. It's been a weird story, to be fair. I mean, I like a lot about the story. I like that it poses questions in my head. I like that in the future I'm going to look back at this and think, wow, Far Cry was a very good game. And I mean, I like that the game always has me thinking what's going to happen next, and it's like a cliffhanger. You always want to know what happens in the next episode, the next part, the next section of the story. And I like that the game makes me think about life and how things that I find personally quite troubling at the minute, like kind of breaking off contact with most of my family because they don't care as much as I feel that they should care about their own sibling or their own children. I mean, in a sense, my whole life I have been an outcast. I never felt right growing up. I always kept to myself, didn't really have many friends. And the friends that I do have, even in real life today, I don't really connect with very often. A lot of the time, these friends that I have, you know, I always usually wait till they invite me to a party opposed to just joining. I wait till they want me and not really. I don't know. I have that kind of reclusive personality part of me. That, go away, I'm talking to the stream, not you. Find somewhere quiet. Okay, here maybe. So no, I mean, I think I'll always have that part of me that is reclusive, but I don't know. I think in the future I'll find my feet a bit better. You guys will probably help a lot with that. This room's quite quiet and peaceful. I'll stand in here for a sec. You guys will probably be a big part of that. And I'll look back at these videos and I'll laugh because the stuff that's troubling me at the minute, like trying to set out on my own and be my own person and not worry about what people like my family, except the ones that are there, and the ones that are there and the ones that do accept me and the ones that care about me will, as long as they want to be, will always be a big part of my life. And those people know who they are. The people that I'm not going to disown. My cousin Jamie. My brother Chris, because he hasn't really done anything on me, and because from the very start he was always telling me I should be happy and I should be who I want to be. I should be myself. And I actually don't talk about my brother Chris because I don't see him. It's rare that I talk to him because he's in England, and contact isn't really something that I can easily get with him, so I don't mention him often. But if he does watch my streams, then Chris, just know that you are a good brother. You obviously, in the past we have had differences, and you know, all siblings fight and they argue, but when it came down to it, actually, Chris, you encouraged me to be me. You didn't really have much bad to say about me, aside from stuff that needed saying in times that it needed saying. So yeah, Chris, don't worry, you're always going to be my brother. You encouraged me in a lot of ways to be myself, ways I actually never had a chance to say thank you for, so I hope that you do hear this video one time and in the future and do end up realizing that you are actually a great brother. Probably my favourite brother because of that. And my cousin Jamie, he's my little sweetheart and always will be. When I came out as trans, he was like any person of that age. He didn't know what that meant, but he was understanding, and he knew that that made me happy, and that's what he cared about. Not how other people envisioned my transition or anything about that. He just cared about me and my happiness. And I don't know, it's a weird way to end a video, but I don't know, I just want people to know that my cousin Jamie is amazing. He's my little sweetheart, as much as my teddy bear Jess is my little angel, and he's awesome. My brother Chris likewise is awesome. Jamie's mum is also awesome. There are people in my family that I do really connect with and do want to know how important they are to me. So yeah, and this game makes me think about stuff like that. It's a very cerebral kind of game. Like, it's not an intention that it does that, but it's something that's important and it's something that I like. This game reminds me that family are important in times like Nick Wright debating to himself and to the player character, should he leave his home for his unborn son, which we find out later is actually more than likely going to be a daughter. And that's hard for him to accept, but he knows that family comes first, and whether it's a son or a daughter, he wants to be there to protect them. And then he eventually decides, with his girlfriend or wife, I don't know which, Kim, his wife or girlfriend, helps him realize that family is important, and his house, his grandfather or great-grandfather or some generation down the line before him, one of his ancestors, made the aviation company that he has, made the house, and convinces him that that family is important. Which then leads me to think, well, family is so important. It's the one thing in the world you can't change, and it's the one group of people in the world you should get on with. But then I'm also, I think about some of them just don't like me, and there's nothing I can ever do to change that. I talk a lot about how I've fucked up in the past and I've done bad stuff. I mean, I'm not exactly eager to say what that bad stuff is, but I am open I've done bad stuff. It's not because it's like some massive crime or anything like that, but just because personally I still harbour a lot of guilt for what I did as a kid. Or as a teenager, or whatever age I was at the time, let's say. And I spent the last 10 years changing who I am to be a better person because of that guilt. So guilt can be a very powerful motivator. It can be a tool for change. Anyway, long story short, you guys are awesome as well. I mean, I just want to stress that you guys, even if you only watch my stream for a couple of minutes, even if you stay for the whole thing, well, especially if you stay for the whole thing, you guys that actually take the time to watch my streams are amazing. And I am now friends with one of you, someone who just randomly joined my stream, and we got on great, like a house on fire. So, you know, I mean, if there's someone out there that wants to be my friend and wants to be a part of my life, all I ask is that you see me as the girl I actually am, with my little pigtails in and my, which I don't have at the minute, granted, but it's more about a mindset and little things like having pigtails in, or being, for a trans girl, or being cleanly shaven, putting on a bit of makeup. Little things can make a big difference in the way someone thinks about themselves. And this game makes me think a lot about a lot of things, some of which are hard to think about, others are necessary. I mean, this game does confirm for me some of the bad choices, not bad, hard choices I've had to make, like disowning some of my family because I can't be what they, and I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want me to be in the future. I don't know what they've wanted me to be in the past. All I know is day by day, all I can do is be myself. Be happy with who I am. And bit by bit that is happening. Soon, hopefully, I'll have my doctor's appointment and I can get my transition started properly without taking crap fake hormones off the internet. I can get the real things, the real blockers, the real hormones. And I've heard that the like laser hair removal thing that they do for trans people, I heard last night because I was looking up trans stuff on YouTube and the internet, and there are a couple of trans people I watch which I won't name, but yeah, I try to keep up to date with everything about trans people that I can, because it is going to be an important part of my life. It's going to be like a second birth for me. It'll be an end to what I was and a start to what I am. Guys, okay, I've ranted for a while. I know I do that sometimes in my videos. I've done it for like 20 minutes actually, so respect to anybody that stayed through my rant, who took my words like, I don't like to preach to people, but family is very important. Mine could potentially be a lost cause as far as accepting me and loving me for who I am now, and not judging, and knowing that stuff that I did in the past, while it is bad, it's not the end of the world. The stuff I did in the past, I spent every day for the past 10 years, maybe more, trying to change that and trying to make myself a better person, and I am. And I don't know if my family will ever see that I am a totally different person now to what I used to be. I used to have so much pent up anger and so much pent up stress, and my depression was harder to cope with before than it is becoming now. I still have depression. I still get depressed. I still feel hopeless sometimes and desperate, but I'm being me. One of my phrases I like is that there are 1,000,001 reasons people in the world would not like you. So if people are set on disliking me, they may as well dislike me because I'm being myself. Because I'm making myself happy. Some people hate seeing other people being happy and successful. My happiness and my success will probably be no different. There will probably be people that hate me for that too. All you can do in life is worry about yourself and make yourself happy. As long as you're not doing bad things to other people, making other people feel crap about their lives, then be yourself, be happy. If you can help them along the way, please go out of your way to do so. One of the things that makes me happiest in the world is seeing that I can have a good effect on someone else. Seeing that I can brighten up someone else's day who isn't doing too well. Even in a small way. Because I feel humans should take care of each other. Humans should work towards making each other happy, and in the process make themselves happy, knowing that they've fulfilled a small part of what they're here to do. If everyone in the world made each other happy, thought less about themselves in a selfish way, and was slightly more selfless, we probably wouldn't have as many wars. We'd still have wars because some wars are inevitable. Some wars are just going to happen regardless of how nice we are to each other. But I'm under no illusion that I feel if everyone was just a little bit nicer to each other. Say like you meet someone in the street you don't really like, and you make the effort to say hello to them because you've walked past them. Say like, for instance, and this is just a random name I'm picking at random, say there's this guy called Bob you don't like, and he knows you don't like him, and he walks past you. Every time he sees you, he gets really nervous because he thinks you're going to say something nasty. And then one day you walk past him and you say, "Hi Bob." Just something small like that. "Hi Bob." And then the next day, he's thinking, why did that person say hi to me? They don't even like me. Just little things can make a big difference. And then say like a couple of days down the line, you say, "Hi Bob, how are you today?" And if you don't like the person, I realise that is extremely hard to do. But, to quote Homer Simpson, actually I don't know if it's Homer Simpson, to quote whoever said this, like he might have said it, but obviously he wasn't the first person ever to say it. I mean, Homer Simpson's made by Matt Groening, he probably heard someone else say it. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this on the wall, it's just, it might be disorienting to you guys, I'm sorry, it's a coping mechanism of talking about difficult stuff, is to just fidget and fuck about with stuff. But that the saying I was referencing is that nothing worthwhile is ever easy to do. For me, changing my gender is going to be one of the hardest things I ever do. The surgeries required, the remembering to take the hormones, trying to take them at a set time every day. All that stuff. That's not going to be easy for me, but the end result, I will be so much happier as a person. I will feel like I deserve to be alive in some ways. I will feel like my outside, my body, will then, it's freezing in this room, I'm going to have to put the heating on. I'll feel like my outside body will then show what I am on the inside as well. Which for the most part is just a little girl. Yes, I'm 26. I know I'm 26. My brain knows I'm 26. Mentally, I know I'm 26, I know I'm an adult. But there is the part of my brain that, because they missed out on it, there's that part of the brain that feels, say, 8, 9, something like that years younger. I mean, there are days I wake up and I feel like a 12-year-old girl. It's not sexual, it's not, I don't know. It's more of a content feeling than a primal urge-related feeling. Ironically, with what that guy just said about condoms. But it's not one of those feelings when you wake up and you feel... It's just a feeling of contention, a feeling right. And I hope that these videos, the videos where I talk about my inner deep feelings, even though it's hard to do. I mean, I don't talk about my feelings to anyone, and here I am talking to, which one day will probably be thousands of viewers and YouTubers people who watch YouTube. Maybe not necessarily the people that make YouTube, but the people who watch it. And I hope that these videos get across the kind of person I actually truly am. A really girly person that just, in a way, sometimes I can be a scared little girl. But that's normal and that's okay. I might be ranting on a bit. Some of this is structured, some of it's not. I'm just saying that, like, life gets better. I mean, I'm partly cold, so that's why my voice is different. I'm also partly a little depressed saying this, but that's okay too. Because emotions are important, and I spent years blocking mine off. So every now and then, as you've seen in these videos, especially when I'm alone, on my own in a party, on PlayStation, talking to you guys, but without you actually, like, if one of you commented now, whilst I'm saying this, in a week's time, in a day's time, after the stream's, like, live and I finished it, feel free to comment. If you can comment, I will see the comments. Or feel free to catch me in the next video. Subscribe, click the notification button, so that if you're actually interested in watching my videos, it should tell you, there's a little bell at the side of the subscribe button, it should tell you that I'm streaming, so that you can come along and say anything you want to say, within reason, if it's polite, if you're interested in what being trans is. I will do my best to answer that, though there are probably people out there more experienced, further along with their transition, that can explain it better than me. I am quite articulate, but that doesn't necessarily mean I have all the answers. I might have a good way of phrasing the answers, but I might not necessarily have the correct answer. So I don't know, guys. Guys and girls. I know I say guys, but it's not because I only want guys to watch me. I actually value any person who watches my video, regardless of their gender, their age, their colour, meaning skin colour. I hope that's not a racist way of saying it. I don't judge anybody. That's like, I wouldn't say it's a motto, but that's something that I try to make sure that I don't do. I don't like judging people. I don't like people judging me. People will judge me. There's no way to stop some people judging. It's just a fact of life. But I go out of my way, and I try not to judge other people, because I try to be the decent human being that perhaps I wasn't when I was younger. Growing up as a little boy, which, by the way, I have those memories, some of them, and the ones that I do have. On the one side I remember they're me, but on the other side they feel like someone has implanted those memories into my head, and that they're someone else's memories. That is probably I know that that's natural. I don't know why or what causes that. Probably the dysphoria from gender dysphoria. But, you know, I know that they're my memories, but they're disconnected somehow, like they're somebody else's memories, but I see them as if I'd had some sort of mind meld, like a Vulcan mind meld or something, and I see them from their perspective. Though it's my perspective, it feels like someone else's perspective, that I'm in the memories, like I'm in their body, doing what they're doing, but like not as like I have no control over what's going on in my memories kind of thing, but like I'm spectating through their eyes what's going on. I'm feeling their emotions, but it is someone else's emotions. Anyway, guys, this has been a long ass rant. I mean, I call them rants, but they're really not. It's just me talking about my emotions to you guys. To those of whom among yourselves that are interested in me as a person, not just me as a girl that plays games. If this is of no interest to you, usually I don't know about words and rants, so even though I know it's not the right word, I'm going to use that. Anyone that's not interested in these rants, they usually don't last more than half an hour. And to anyone that doesn't have any interest in this and just wants to watch a girl play a game, if I start ranting and you see like a pattern emerging of me ranting, like I'm talking about something emotional or what have you, I hold no grudges if you want to skip like half an hour into the video past that. Or if you see my character just doing something like, say, just looking around randomly like this, trying to keep my brain occupied so I can talk without feeling too depressed about the shit in my life, and going up and down these walls like I was doing, that kind of thing. If you see me doing nothing or doing something like that, just like skip forward into the video to where I stopped doing that, and then you'll know that hopefully by then I've stopped doing this, because I'm sure it's disorienting for you guys. It's just me keeping my brain active so that I can talk without my emotions catching up to what I'm saying. So, guys, this has been a good stream. I never leave a stream thinking that it's not interesting, or, well, maybe I do, but I never leave a stream thinking that I regret making the stream. I always leave the stream, even though now I've got a lot on my mind, now my brain's a bit racing around with these thoughts, which happens. I never leave the stream wishing I didn't make the stream. I want to say I never leave the stream in a bad mindset. That's not technically true. Sometimes something happens in a stream, or outside of a stream, and I feel like crap. And then I hide those emotions from you guys. And then I actually fail one of my own little rules I set for myself, which is to be open and honest about how I feel. But you guys are great. You listen to me rant, you watch me play games. You allow me interaction with people that, for someone that is reclusive and has depression and does not leave their whatever room at the time that my PlayStation is in this case it's in the living room. It used to be in my bedroom, which I'd loved, but the internet signal is not strong enough in my bedroom. I need to get a power line so that I can move my console back in there. And my plan is to make my bedroom like a, well, obviously girly as hell, loads of pink, but to make it like a comforting, safe environment for me, where I can stream, like a little streaming studio, and where I can have my headset hung on the wall next to my TV, that kind of thing. I mean, I have a bed, I've also got a sofa. I don't sleep on the bed, I sleep on this sofa which I'm on currently right now, as I talk to you. But you guys make my streams awesome. Even though a lot of these streams have 0 viewers the whole way through, I have hope that one day someone will see them. And I have hope that someone will enjoy them. Maybe I can educate people a little about what it is to be trans. Or not necessarily what it is to be trans, but what being trans means for me and means to me. So you guys can see that it's not a mental illness, that it is something that we can't help. People are who people are. Some people choose to be gay, some people choose to be bisexual, like myself. Some people choose to be lesbian. Also kinda like myself, I prefer women over men. But some people choose to shut themselves away, some people choose to be male, some people choose to be female, some people choose to be non-binary, and some people choose to be transgender. And there's a lot of other things that people choose to identify themselves as. Like the meme or the joke. People who identify as Apache helicopters. I doubt that, aside from a joke, that anyone actually does. But if you can do that, if you can find a way to identify as an Apache helicopter and I don't know, and you get some happiness out of that, then by all means. Because in life you can only make yourself happy. Other people can make you happy, but it takes you yourself deeply and emotionally to make yourself happy. They can make you happy in the short term, but to make yourself happy in the long term. For me, it means going through my transition, and I can't imagine life without me being the girl that I am nowadays, that I am today, as I talk to you guys. But I mean, whoever watches my videos, regardless of anything that makes you who you are, your skin colour, your race, your gender, your sexuality, whatever you identify as, if you don't identify as human. In my case, I like to say I'm Pinkorian, because it's pink and euphoria. And I have a lot of I get a lot of euphoria from the colour pink and having pink things. So Pinkoria is perfect for me. And being a Pinkorian, someone who lives on the planet or country or whatever it is at the time, dependent on the game we're playing, the community of Pinkoria, which you're all welcome to take part in. Anyone that is a decent human being, or that tries to be a decent human being, is welcome in Pinkoria. You're welcome to call yourself Pinkorians. When I have more followers or subscribers on YouTube, there might be a day I start saying, "Hi Pinkorians, welcome to another Pinky Plays," that kind of thing. Who knows? The future is a massive galactic spectrum of possibilities. Only you guys who stick around will see where that goes. But my long rant, because I have no better word to describe it, is over. And I just want to thank everybody that watched this video, everybody that watches my videos in general, anybody that in the future will come back and watch this video. You make the streams awesome. Even though this video has said 0 viewers the whole time, that doesn't matter to me. It will one day be seen, and I hope that it can help somebody, or it can entertain them, or educate them, or anything. If this video serves any purpose, and my other videos, for any person, then it's done its job. As long as that purpose is a good one. Even if people look at this video and go, "Ha, look at that trans freak." Yeah, that would be hurtful, I agree. But in it being hurtful, that person also gets some sort of enjoyment out of taking a piss. Now, I don't really condone that, but I suppose in a peculiar way, it would have actually served a purpose of making someone happy. So I know that that's random as hell, and I know that I don't usually think like that, but I'm in one of those moods. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about me and what being trans is for me, and the hardships and the, I don't know, good ships. You know, the hard parts of my life that I'm struggling with at the minute, and the good parts of my life that I'm struggling with. The good parts mostly being YouTube, and knowing that there are people out there that care. So guys, as my voice goes, thank you all for being part of the community that will one day be the amazing Pinkoria community, where love and happiness and kindness and selflessness will be things that everybody will hopefully have. A community where everyone is welcome, regardless of anything except 2 tiny parts that I do say, and I don't know if anyone could judge me for this, but pedophiles and murderers are not welcome. People that accidentally killed someone, maybe, but anyone that intentionally killed somebody or is a paedophile, that's a grey area, to say the least. So if you're not one of those two things, you're more than welcome. If you are one of those two things, depending on the exact circumstances, you might still be welcome. It doesn't necessarily mean you're not welcome because you're one of those two things. Although I say it does. That there might be circumstances where you might kind of be welcome. Maybe there are circumstances in those two categories that I haven't thought of, where that person is not as bad as their title or their classification or whatever makes them think, makes them seem. So guys, stay awesome. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for making my life better. Seriously, thank you for making my life better. Thank you for giving me interaction. Thank you for every little tiny thing that you lot do for me. And, of course, every big thing that you do for me. Thank you all. Stay awesome. I love you all to bits. And this is where I'm going to end the stream. I may be making another stream tomorrow. I try to do it daily. I'm trying to keep the streams a little shorter than I used to, because I have like time restrictions in my own life, for one. Which is not you guys' faults at all, but yes, because of that. And because the smaller videos are easier to digest. And the last half an hour of this video has been me talking about me and about things in my life. And when I get a camera, I'll be able to do that kind of thing on a more personal level, where you can see me and you can see the emotions I'm feeling as I say this stuff. So I think that that'd be better for me personally, because it separates it from the gameplay. And although these random fluxes of emotion are random, that they're just that, they're random. I can't see when they're going to come. They come at random occasions. I can, like, the thing is, I can have one of these long rants halfway through a video. I can end the stream and then start a new one and have one that's like 20 minutes and then have another one that's an hour long. I don't know if you guys would prefer that, or whether you prefer me to just talk about stuff that's on my mind. I plan us to be a community of people that help each other. That's my goal. My goals for YouTube are to be somewhere where people can feel safe, wanted, and where people, if they can, will help them. A community of like-minded individuals that want to help people, if they are capable of doing so. And I also want it to be a place where inside, right, I shut off my emotions all the time. I don't have a relationship because my emotions just shut themselves off. I say I do it, I actually don't. It's a subconscious thing, my emotions just cut themselves off. Which is why these come in like random, these emotional talks come at random times, because subconsciously I shut off my emotions, but then subconsciously occasionally I allow myself to think about all this stuff. And I don't know. I have a lot of love inside. I love making videos for you guys. I love sharing my life with you guys. I love keeping you entertained, keeping you happy, cheering you up if you're feeling a little bit down. And I try and keep a positive mental attitude, to quote Jacksepticeye, because he's, for me, awesome. I love his videos. And his positive mental attitude thing that he has implemented among all his followers is actually a very good step. If people all think more positively, it's harder to be negative towards somebody and harder to be negative towards yourself if you're smiling, if you're thinking positive thoughts. And another thing, most people probably don't care about this, but another thing, if you smile, if you wear a smile on the outside, even if it's not because you're happy, smiling is one of the things that can actually make you happy. If you smile and you feel like crap, force yourself to smile. I'm not saying you have to, this is a suggestion, but if you force yourself to smile, if you smile anyway, maybe it's serotonin or something, I don't know, but there is a chemical reason and a scientific reason for why you do this. It makes you feel happier. Like, it's hard to be frowny and depressed if you're smiling. And maybe if, like me, you smile, you're not sure it's the best smile in the world and it's not the most pretty. Maybe don't smile on camera, maybe don't smile in the mirror. But just think about something good and try and latch onto that goodness and smile. And it can help. Okay, so guys, way too long a stream. Talked way too long, probably. But you guys are awesome. Don't ever forget that. Everyone has the potential to be amazing. It's hard to be so for some people, but everyone has that potential to be the best that they can be. To be the nicest to those around them. To try and make someone else happy. And they have the potential to make you happy, and likewise. Maybe not as a permanent thing, but you being nice to people and you making people feel happy actually does subconsciously start to make you feel happy. It subconsciously shows you in your brain that you are a decent person, that you are doing good stuff. And because you're doing good stuff, your brain picks up on that. And you start to feel good about yourself because you're being good to other people and stuff like that. Being nice has its own high. Like, I've smoked weed in the past. I get drunk from time to time. It's very rare that I get drunk. I don't smoke weed anymore. The reason I smoke weed as much as I did is because after I tried it a couple of times, sometimes I felt just chilled out and I didn't have any worries. But other times it would make me feel like a little girl. And weed is a thing that affects everyone differently. That is I'm probably one of the very few people in the world that actually have that experience from smoking it. Or had that experience, because I don't do it anymore. And I don't advise anyone to start either. Drugs are bad. I smoke, but drugs are bad. Like, I haven't done heroin. I've took coke before. I've smoked weed. And I've drank excessively before. Now, the coke I can't say much about because it was only like a one-off thing. It made me feel hyper-focused, so I could concentrate on what I was doing. But all drugs affect everyone differently. There might be similarities, but everyone differently. So like the weed, for instance, for me, the reason I smoked it for as long as I did was because it made me connect with my inner child. It made me feel like the little girl that I didn't get to be in my life. I didn't go out and start fights. Yes, sometimes I became a vegetable and just sat there. But it didn't make me angry, it didn't make me aggressive, it didn't make me go out and start fights with people. And that's me personally. Some people it might do. Some people it definitely does. I've met people before that I know they don't smoke weed because when they do, they get paranoid and they start being aggressive. For me, it was very rare that I got paranoid. But the reason I smoked it for so long is because it gave me access to feeling something that I'd missed out on. And I won't ever get. And outside of drugs, I might not, which I'm not going to take ever again. But outside of that, I might never feel that again. I didn't get to feel it the first time round. Weed helped me feel that for a long period of time. But that's an experience that although I don't agree with taking drugs, I'm not saying that I judge people. That is totally not what I'm saying. I took them myself. I have no right to judge anyone else. I'm just saying that, like, I wouldn't go back to using them because weed does affect it affects your brain, the way it works. So while I was lucky and I had decent experiences there, I'm sure there are 1,000,001 people that haven't. I don't think weed can kill you. Like, if you smoked enough weed to die, I don't know how that would even be possible, because after a joint or two, you zonk out, you're just like, and you like, body doesn't work, it goes numb. So you wouldn't be able to lift your hand up to smoke enough, I'd imagine, to actually cause any, like, instant death or anything like that. Though it does change the way your brain works, so it does make you more susceptible to a lot of situations that might not necessarily be good situations. Anyway, long rant over. Sorry guys for keeping you here this long ranting. I get these thoughts in my head and my emotions suddenly start working, and then I want to share them with everybody. And that is actually what I've just done, isn't it? So, yeah guys, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for listening to all my little silly rants. I mean, silly to you maybe. Like, to me obviously they mean a lot, these emotional talks or rants or whatever you want to call them. To me they're personal, but thank you for taking the time to listen to them, because it doesn't benefit you in any way, aside from maybe learning a tiny bit more about what trans is to me, to actually listen to them. So if you do listen to them, thank you a lot. And I do plan on making, once I have a format for that and a way that I can get it to work, I do plan on making separate broadcasts and live streams, like IRL kind of thing, talking about me personally. And I would prefer to do that not as part of games. So YouTube and viewers, you lot, if you don't want to watch that side of it, then you're not forced to by me talking about it in a gameplay stream. If you do want to watch that stuff, then there are separate videos just for that. If you just want to watch gameplay, there are videos for that kind of thing. I'm kind of OCD. I'm not like OCD where it really annoys the fuck out of me, but I like things to be neat. I like things to be organized. I like a semblance of order in my life, even though a lot of my life is disorganized. Maybe that's why I like it. So I like to organize, like, my plan is to organize that into 2 separate types of video. A vlog video where I talk about myself, and a gaming video. So that's the plans for the future. I may have to buy a PC or a laptop or something to do that, which could take a little while to pay for. I mean, I can broadcast from the PlayStation and get something cheap that I can do that side of things from. I mean, in the long run, a laptop would help me. But I'm not going to go spend a massive amount of money on a laptop, unless it's pink. If I see a pink laptop and it's a little more expensive than that, like a little out of my price range, the chances are I would buy it. Because pink laptops don't show up very often in second-hand shops and stuff like that. I might just save up and buy one brand new, but buy a cheap one. Like, I could get a little kid's pink laptop, to be fair, like a netbook or something. As long as I had connection to the internet and it wasn't like restricted in any way, that would work. So guys, last time, I promise, this is the last time I will say this. Thank you for watching. You guys are all awesome in every possible way. I appreciate every tiny bit of time that you put into watching my videos, even if it's 5 seconds, if it's 5 hours, if it's 10 minutes. You guys make my life so much better just by watching my videos. Giving me someone to talk to when I'm fed up or something, you know. Everything you do is amazing. Stay amazing. And this is Pinky. Finally, sorry for the rant, finally signing off. So guys, love you all. Pinky here saying